Small, consistent habits become the most powerful drivers of long-term strength, energy, and independence for seniors because they build steady improvements that compound over time without overwhelming the body or mind. Unlike drastic lifestyle changes or intense workout routines that often lead to burnout, simple daily actions are sustainable. They fit naturally into everyday life, and their impact grows quietly but significantly. When a senior makes a habit of eating a light protein snack before bed, drinking water throughout the day, practicing a few minutes of gentle exercise, or engaging in a moment of quiet gratitude, these actions accumulate into real physical and emotional transformation. The body responds to routine. Muscles grow stronger through repeated activation, energy levels stabilize when nutrition is consistent, and the mind becomes calmer and more focused when positive thoughts are reinforced daily. The beauty of small habits is that they require very little willpower. Seniors do not need to feel pressured to overhaul their entire lifestyle or force themselves into routines that feel unnatural. Even a short walk each day, stretching for 2 minutes after waking up, or choosing fruit over processed snacks makes a difference, because the body thrives on consistency. When seniors repeat these habits day after day, they create biological patterns that keep their systems functioning smoothly. Blood sugar becomes more stable, digestion improves, muscles stay active, and the brain remains engaged. These tiny actions support each other. Drinking more water improves sleep. Better sleep improves motivation. Increased motivation makes daily movement easier. Movement increases appetite for healthier foods. Each small habit fuels the next, creating a positive cycle that enhances overall wellness. Over time, these small efforts build confidence. Seniors begin to notice that they can walk farther, stand up from a chair with less difficulty, or maintain better balance during daily tasks. These improvements may seem minor in the moment, but they represent major steps toward independence. Every bit of regained strength helps reduce the risk of falls, injuries, or fatigue. The body becomes more resilient, and simple daily activities like cooking, cleaning, or gardening become easier and more enjoyable. When physical tasks feel manageable, seniors feel more in control of their lives, which directly supports emotional well-being. A sense of independence creates pride, motivation, and a renewed belief in one's own abilities. Small habits also improve mental health by providing stability and purpose. Something as simple as a morning routine, a few stretches, a glass of water, or a moment of deep breathing signals the brain that the day is beginning with intention. This promotes calmness and clarity. Seniors who add small positive activities into their day often report feeling more uplifted because they are frequently reminded that they are taking steps to care for themselves. These moments of self-care may be brief, but they accumulate into a mindset of empowerment. Instead of feeling passive in the face of aging, seniors become active participants in maintaining their health and shaping their future. These habits also make it easier to stay engaged with others. When seniors have more energy, they are more likely to participate in conversations, attend social gatherings, or go for walks with friends or family. Regular interaction strengthens emotional health, reduces loneliness, and stimulates cognitive function. This cycle begins with small habits that boost physical comfort and emotional balance, enabling seniors to remain connected to the world around them. One of the most important aspects of small, consistent habits is that they prevent decline before it begins. Many health challenges associated with aging do not appear suddenly. They develop slowly through years of inactivity, poor sleep, low hydration, or irregular eating patterns. By maintaining simple daily routines, seniors counteract this slow decline. Muscles stay active. Bones stay supported. Joints stay lubricated. The heart stays strong. The brain stays sharp. These outcomes are not the result of dramatic efforts, but of steady, persistent actions that keep the body functioning well. Small habits are also flexible. They can be adjusted, expanded, or combined as needed. A senior might begin with 2 minutes of stretching and eventually increase to 5. They may start by drinking 1 extra glass of water and gradually build up to the recommended amount. They may begin with a few seated leg lifts and later add gentle walking or light resistance exercises. This adaptability makes the routine feel personal and manageable rather than intimidating. Progress feels natural, not forced, and each small improvement reinforces the desire to continue. Ultimately, these habits help seniors build a lifestyle that supports strength, energy, and independence every single day. They transform wellness from a temporary effort into a lasting way of life. By showing up consistently for themselves through small actions, seniors create a powerful foundation for long-term health that keeps them moving, thinking, and living with purpose. Hydration and sleep become two of the most reliable foundations for maintaining strength, muscle recovery, joint comfort, and overall vitality as seniors age. Yet many older adults underestimate how much these two simple habits shape their daily energy and long-term wellness. The body is made mostly of water, and every system, from muscles and joints to the brain and heart, depends on proper hydration to function smoothly. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, dizziness, muscle cramps, dry skin, slower digestion, and a decline in mental clarity. Yet many seniors drink far less water than their bodies need. As people age, the natural sense of thirst becomes weaker, so it's easy to go hours without realizing the body needs hydration. A consistent effort to drink water throughout the day gradually restores balance, supports circulation, and helps nutrients move more efficiently through the body. When water intake improves, muscles recover faster from daily movement, joints feel more lubricated and flexible, and energy levels remain steady instead of fluctuating throughout the day. Hydration also plays a vital role in digestion and maintaining a healthy weight. Proper fluid intake helps the digestive system move comfortably, preventing the constipation and bloating that become more common with age. Water supports metabolism by helping the body break down nutrients and transport them to the cells that need them most. Seniors who stay hydrated often notice improved appetite regulation, smoother digestion, and less discomfort after meals. Muscles also rely heavily on water because dehydration can cause them to feel stiff, weak, or tired. When seniors combine hydration with even light daily exercises, the muscles work more efficiently and respond more positively to movement, making each step, stretch, or activity feel smoother and more controlled. Sleep is equally important because it is the time when the body performs deep repair work that cannot happen during waking hours. Muscles heal microscopic tears, the brain processes memories, hormones rebalance, and the immune system strengthens. Without enough sleep or without good quality sleep, the body struggles to repair, leaving seniors feeling drained, achy, or mentally foggy. When sleep becomes consistently shallow or interrupted, it also affects appetite, mood, and motivation, making healthy routines harder to maintain. Creating a simple nighttime ritual, perhaps reducing bright lights, avoiding heavy meals late in the evening, practicing slow breathing, or listening to calming sounds, can help signal the body that it is time to unwind. Once the mind settles, the body follows. Quality sleep also supports muscle preservation, which is especially important for seniors experiencing age-related muscle loss. During deep sleep, the body releases growth and repair hormones that strengthen muscle fibers. When sleep is poor or too short, muscle recovery slows dramatically, making it easier for weakness to develop over time. Good sleep also helps regulate inflammation, which can reduce joint pain and stiffness. Many seniors notice that when they sleep well, their balance improves, their steps feel lighter, and their overall mobility becomes smoother the next day. Hydration and sleep also work together in subtle but powerful ways. A well-hydrated body sleeps better, and a well-rested body maintains hydration more effectively. Drinking a small amount of water before bed can prevent nighttime dehydration, while avoiding large amounts helps minimize interruptions. Seniors who develop mindful routines around water intake and sleep hygiene often notice improvements in mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall enthusiasm for daily life. These two habits also support heart function and circulation. Proper hydration keeps the blood flowing smoothly, reducing strain on the heart, while sleep allows the cardiovascular system to rest and recover. When both are balanced, the heart works more efficiently, breathing feels easier, and physical activities, no matter how gentle, become more enjoyable. Even mood is strongly affected. A hydrated, rested body produces more stable energy patterns and steadier emotions, making it easier for seniors to stay positive, engaged, and motivated throughout the day. A positive, grateful mindset becomes one of the most powerful forces for maintaining health, energy, and youthfulness as the years go by, because the mind influences the body far more deeply than most people realize. When seniors cultivate optimism, curiosity, and appreciation for their own journey, the body responds with better energy levels, improved hormonal balance, reduced stress, and a greater willingness to stay active. Many older adults underestimate how much their thoughts shape their physical well-being. A sense of discouragement, regret, or fear can quietly drain motivation and lead to habits that accelerate decline. In contrast, choosing a mindset that focuses on growth, possibility, and gratitude sends signals throughout the body that support healing, strength, and resilience. Every time a senior thinks, "I can still get stronger," the brain releases chemicals that support motivation and movement. This creates a cycle where a positive mind fuels positive actions, and those actions improve the body in ways that inspire even more optimism. A grateful mindset also helps seniors stay mentally young. When someone appreciates small daily moments, like sunlight through a window, the taste of morning tea, or the satisfaction of completing even a light exercise, the brain stays active and engaged. This engagement keeps neural pathways strong and reduces the mental dullness that often comes from routine and monotony. Joy and curiosity stimulate the brain much like movement stimulates the muscles, keeping the mind agile and encouraging lifelong learning. Seniors who choose to stay curious often explore new hobbies, reconnect with old passions, or challenge themselves in small but meaningful ways. These mental activities keep the brain sharp and contribute to emotional and cognitive longevity. Stress reduction is another major benefit of a positive mindset. Chronic stress releases hormones that weaken immunity, slow muscle repair, disrupt sleep, and increase inflammation. When seniors intentionally focus on what they can control instead of dwelling on worries, the body shifts into a calmer, healthier state. Deep breathing, mindful reflection, or simply acknowledging what went well that day can lower stress levels quickly. With lower stress comes better sleep, better appetite regulation, improved concentration, and a more stable mood. The physical effects of this are profound. Muscles recover more easily, the heart works more efficiently, and energy levels remain steadier throughout the day. A positive attitude also supports healthy decision making. When seniors believe in their ability to improve, they are far more likely to stick to routines that support strength and wellness. They drink more water, choose better foods, move more often, and stay connected with others. A strong mindset creates inner momentum that makes healthy habits feel rewarding instead of burdensome. It becomes easier to wake up with purpose, plan meals more mindfully, or complete a daily walk with a sense of accomplishment. Instead of seeing age as a barrier, seniors begin to view it as a new chapter filled with opportunities to nurture both body and mind. Social relationships also benefit from this mindset. Seniors who maintain an optimistic outlook tend to communicate with warmth and clarity, attracting positive interactions in return. Staying connected, whether through family, friends, or community activities, helps reduce loneliness and enhances emotional balance. A cheerful or calm presence often encourages others to uplift the atmosphere, creating a cycle of mutual support. These meaningful connections reinforce confidence, provide emotional security, and stimulate the kind of laughter and joy that strengthen both mental and physical health. A grateful mindset encourages patience and self-compassion as well. Aging comes with challenges, but seniors who speak to themselves with kindness remain more resilient during setbacks. Instead of giving up when progress feels slow, they acknowledge their efforts and celebrate each small improvement. This builds emotional strength and helps maintain consistency in wellness habits. Even simple affirmations such as, "My body is still capable," or of each day I am improving help reinforce the belief that change is possible at any age. Gentle daily exercises are one of the most effective and realistic ways for seniors to maintain muscle strength, mobility, and overall vitality without the need for intense workouts or heavy equipment. As the body ages, muscle fibers naturally shrink and weaken, and movements that once felt effortless can begin to feel challenging. But the reassuring truth is that muscles remain highly responsive at any age, especially when stimulated consistently with simple, low-impact exercises. Activities like wall push-ups, seated leg lifts, toe raises, slow marching in place, or even squeezing a softball to strengthen grip can activate different muscle groups without putting unnecessary strain on the joints. These exercises are accessible to nearly everyone and can be done at home while standing, or even holding onto a stable surface for support. The key is not intensity but repetition. Even a few minutes a day signals the body to preserve and rebuild strength. For seniors who worry about overexertion or injury, gentle exercises offer the perfect balance. They enhance circulation, wake up dormant muscles, and improve coordination. Wall push-ups, for example, engage the chest, shoulders, and arms while being far safer than floor push-ups. Seated leg lifts help strengthen the thighs and hips, supporting walking and standing. Toe raises improve balance and calf strength, which are essential for stability and preventing falls. These small actions may feel simple, but when practiced daily, they deliver powerful results because they directly counteract the muscle loss that naturally happens with age. Another important benefit of these light exercises is their ability to support joint health and flexibility. Many seniors experience stiffness in the morning or after long periods of sitting, which often comes from reduced blood flow and decreased muscle activity. Gentle movement helps lubricate the joints and keeps them functioning smoothly. When joints move regularly, they receive essential nutrients that maintain their comfort and mobility. This can make everyday activities, like climbing stairs, rising from a chair, or carrying groceries, feel more manageable and less taxing. Light exercises also play a major role in improving balance and preventing falls, which are among the biggest health risks for older adults. Simple movements such as standing on one leg while holding onto a chair, shifting weight from side to side, or practicing slow, controlled steps can significantly strengthen stabilizing muscles in the legs and core. These muscles act like the body's natural support system. When they're strong, the likelihood of slipping or losing balance decreases dramatically. Even a small improvement in balance can add a profound sense of confidence and security to a senior's daily life. Consistency is what transforms these gentle exercises from small actions into powerful health tools. When done daily, they help maintain a steady baseline of mobility, making the body more responsive and energetic. They also complement other wellness habits like good nutrition and hydration, creating a cycle of improved strength and vitality. Because these movements are easy to incorporate into daily routines, such as doing toe raises while brushing teeth or seated leg lifts while watching TV, they become effortless habits that support long-term independence and quality of life. Eating a small serving of protein before bed becomes especially valuable for seniors because the body continues repairing and rebuilding tissues throughout the night, and muscles rely heavily on amino acids during this process. As people age, the natural ability to maintain muscle mass declines, largely due to reduced hormonal activity and slower protein synthesis. That means the muscles are constantly using available amino acids to stay strong. Yet many older adults go to bed without giving their bodies the nourishment needed to support this repair cycle. A light, protein-rich snack in the evening works like a gentle supply of building blocks delivered exactly when the muscles need them most. Instead of breaking down tissue to fuel essential overnight functions, the body can draw from the food you provide, allowing muscle fibers to recover more efficiently. This approach doesn't require large amounts of food or heavy meals. In fact, eating too much before bed may cause discomfort, indigestion, or unnecessary weight gain. What matters is providing a steady, Modest source of high-quality protein. Something as simple as Greek yogurt offers casein, a slow, digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually, making it ideal for nighttime support. Cottage cheese, a boiled egg, unsweetened peanut butter, or a small handful of almonds work similarly by supplying the body with essential nutrients without overwhelming the digestive system. Even those who don't have a big appetite at night can take advantage of this strategy because the portion size can remain small while still providing meaningful benefits. Protein timing becomes increasingly important because seniors often eat most of their protein earlier in the day, leaving a long gap until morning. During this time, the body has no nutritional input, which can lead to muscle protein breakdown, especially in individuals who are already experiencing age-related muscle loss. Adding a little protein before sleep helps bridge this gap. It's a simple shift that can strengthen the muscle's ability to maintain their structure, support mobility, and improve overall physical resilience. Over time, this habit contributes to better strength, balance, and independence, giving seniors more confidence in their daily movements and routines. Nighttime protein intake also supports metabolic health. During sleep, the body regulates hormones, repairs tissues, balances blood sugar, and restores energy levels. When adequate amino acids are available, these processes become more efficient. Seniors may notice improved energy upon waking, better stamina during the day, and less fatigue during physical activities. Muscles that are consistently nourished recover faster, respond better to light exercises, and retain more strength despite aging. The type of protein chosen matters as well. Foods that are high in essential amino acids, particularly leucine, contribute significantly to muscle protein synthesis. Cottage cheese, eggs, yogurt, and nuts all contain these vital nutrients in varying amounts. The goal isn't to create a heavy routine, but to adopt a small, sustainable habit that supports long-term health. When practiced regularly, this nighttime nutrition pattern builds a foundation for stronger muscles, steadier energy, and a body that continues to function with vitality as the years go by. SNORs, eat this before bed or your muscles will keep disappearing. As we get older, we all want the same things: strength, energy, independence, and the freedom to wake up each day feeling alive. But one of the hidden challenges many seniors face is muscle loss. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly, slowly, and often without warning. One day you stand up from a chair and notice it's harder than before. You go for a walk and feel tired sooner than you used to. And you wonder, when did this happen? The truth is simple: after 60, your muscles are constantly asking for support. And the good news is you can rebuild strength, boost energy, and stay vibrant, not through extreme workouts or complicated diets, but with simple nighttime habits, smart food choices, and a mindset that refuses to settle for decline. Tonight, before you go to bed, I want you to try something powerful. Eat a small serving of protein, just enough to nourish your muscles while you sleep. Foods like Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, cottage cheese, or even a few almonds can give your body the essential amino acids to repair and grow muscle tissue. It's not the quantity that matters, it's consistency. Your muscles recover at night, and giving them the right fuel before bed can be the difference between getting weaker and becoming stronger with each sunrise. Along with the right nighttime nutrition, your body thrives with gentle daily movement. You don't need heavy weights. Just 5 minutes of slow wall push-ups, leg raises while sitting or standing on your toes to strengthen your calves can wake up dormant muscles. These small actions, repeated daily, are more powerful than any intense but inconsistent workout. They remind your body, I still need you. Stay strong. But food and exercise are only part of the story. Your mind, your belief in your ability to stay young in spirit, shapes your health more than you realize. Seniors who stay curious, engaged, and optimistic maintain a youthful glow that no supplement can replace. Each morning, tell yourself, I'm grateful for this body. I'm taking care of it. This simple mindset shift reduces stress, improves sleep, and makes healthy habits feel natural instead of forced. Hydration might seem simple, but many older adults underestimate it. A glass of water in the morning and another before bed supports your joints, digestion, and energy levels. Your muscles rely on hydration just as much as nutrition. Sleep is another silent healer. Your body restores, repairs, and resets during those quiet hours. Create a bedtime ritual, dim the lights, breathe deeply, avoid heavy late night meals, and your sleep quality will improve naturally. And better sleep means stronger muscles, clearer thinking, and more energy the next day. Now imagine yourself a few weeks from now. You're getting out of bed with more ease. You're walking with lighter steps. Your muscles feel more alive. All because you decided to fuel your body at night, move a little each day, and protect your mindset like the treasure it is. Age may change your body, but it cannot take away your potential. You are capable of becoming stronger at 60, 70, even 80 and beyond. You can renew your energy, rebuild stamina, and enjoy life with a spirit that refuses to fade. So tonight, before you go to sleep, give your muscles what they're asking for. Eat that small protein, drink your water, stretch gently, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that you are not done. Not even close. Your best days of strength and wellness can still be ahead. Keep going. Your body will thank you with every step, every breath, and every new morning you rise with power and purpose.